welcome back. Last week I found a little backing track that I'd made back in the lockdown for the Larry Carlton tune Breaking Ground. Basically, he plays a lot of Lydian flat 7 type of ideas in the solo. If you want to check out the track, it's the original track, it's on the album Friends. So yeah, I just did a little extended version of it, just noodling over those changes. So what is the Lydian flat 7 scale? Well, basically it's the fourth mode of the melodic minor. Okay, so we can have modes that are based around major scales. We're all familiar, well, we can assume we are familiar with, let's say, C major scale. And if we were to start those notes on a D and put that over a D minor 7th, you'd have the sound of the D Dorian mode there, and carry on, Phrygian mode, Lydian mode, mixed Lydian, Aeolian, Locrian, then you're back to the beginning. Alright, so, but the same can be said of melodic minor scales, and you can do it with your harmonic minor scales as well, and the harmonic major scales, if you want to go into some more advanced sounds. So the Lydian flat 7 is quite a common sound though. The chord that you would normally use it over would be a dominant 7th with a sharp 11th, or a flat 5. So it depends on how you want to spell it. So it's kind of this sound. On the root of B flat, it's this. B flat 7, sharp 11. Okay, play 13th in it if you wanted. Right, so just to go through the notes, if we're going to play on a B flat 7 and we're going to use Lydian flat 7, it's going to be the notes of F melodic minor ascending form. Okay, so if we're going to play that scale, just starting from F to F, it would be F. So, good way to remember a melodic minor scale is if you're struggling for the formula of it. Think about your root note being if we can do it in F. Think about every note being the same as F major, but your third is minor, flattened, so an A flat instead. Okay, so if we play that scale over that root note, let's start it on the B flat so you can hear it in the context of root to root. So it gives it that interesting tense sound. This ties in nicely with what the scale that or ties in nicely with the lesson I did on the half diminished 7th chord, because actually you can apply the same vocabulary of melodic minor onto that chord as well. So that the equivalent would be like D half diminished. You could play the same stuff over there. Or obviously back to F minor major 7th. Or if you wanted to, you could play that over A flat major 7 sharp 5, which is the same as a C triad over A flat. Okay, so there's some just other applications of this same scale. But in the context of playing it over a dominant 7th chord, we call it the Lydian flat 7. Or one more chord you could add to that is your E altered. Tritone away from your that. Use the same scale again. Okay, backing track at the end if you want to have a quick noodle over it. See you soon. Cheers.